right, you guys, you are going to round numbers, pretty much estimate, and multiply with me today. And we're going to do 8 problems, so get ready. You're going to be interactive with me right now. So let's look at this first one, 97 times 2. So first, we should get in a rhythm of estimating our answer first. And that part should make you excited because that's when you get to round the numbers and make it easier. So I want to know this 97 times 2 is approximately, and that's the, not an equal sign, that represents approximately equal to what number? It's about what number? So we're going to look at 97 and we're going to say, well, that's about, make it easier on yourself, 100. That's about 100. And then I'm just going to keep that as a 2. I'm going to make that one easier and just keep that because I can do this quickly. Okay? So I get 1 times 2 is 2 with 2 zeros there. So I know my answer should be approximately 200. And I should also know that because I took the 97 and rounded that up, that this answer is called an overestimate. Meaning that when I actually do this multiplication, I should get a number that is under that, but close to it. Okay? All right, so let's try right now and get the actual answer. This should be a little under 200. So 97 times 2. We're going to use the break apart method like we were working on. I'm going to form my area model, my rectangle. I'm going to break 97 up into 2 parts because it's 2 digits into its place value. I have a 90 and I have a 7. 97. 97. And then this 2 is 1 digit. So over on the side, I'm going to take 97 and multiply it with 2 to find the area of this rectangle, which will tell me what this product is. So now I'm going to go ahead and find the area of this first rectangle, which is a 90 by 2. So I need to take 90 times 2 to get this. So 9 times 2, 18 with 1 0. All right, and I am not done. Now I have this rectangle to deal with. This is a 7 by, what was it? 2. 7 by 2. So I need to take 7 times 2. And my other partial product, 7 times 2, is 14. All right, so now my answer, I am so close to it and so excited because I'm almost there. I take my partial products, and to get this entire area, I'm going to add them up, making sure my place values match up, the ones and the ones, the tens and the tens, the hundreds and the hundreds. So when I add it together, I get my actual answer. So 97 times 2 is equal sign, is exactly 194, which is under my estimate. Because remember, my estimate was over what the actual answer should be. Yes! And that's when you're like, yes, I think I did it right. Okay? All right, let's do another one. 63 times 6. What are we going to do? Estimate first. Okay? Estimate. 63. What are you thinking? 63. We're going to round that. Well, in my mind, I'm like thinking, well, 50 is nice to work with, so is 100. So is it closer to 50 or is it closer to 100? Or you could go, is this closer to 60 or is it closer to 70 if you want to get that exact. Let's try and get to be more exact. So let's go and round this to the tens. Since it's in the tens, let's do that. So is this closer to 60 or 70? 60. And then we'll just keep that as a 6. And so our approximate estimate, 6 times 6, 36 with 1 0. Now, is this an overestimate or an underestimate? Well, 63, we took it and we took it down, meaning that this is going to be under, because we took it down, an underestimate. So my actual answer should be a little more than that, because this is under what the actual answer should be. Okay, so let's find that actual answer. And what method are we going to use? Say it. The break apart method. Okay, let's break it. 63, I wonder what I break it into if I'm talking about place value. 63. Oh wait, that's it. 63. 2 digits, broken into 2 parts. Now I have 1 digit off to the side, and now I look at my partial products. Again, pause the video, try and figure it out yourself if you need a little bit more time. In this rectangle, I'm multiplying 60 with 6. And 6 times 6 is 36, and I'm not done because that was 60. So I need to attach a 0. And there's 1 partial product, and now I need the other. So I have a 3 by 6, so 6 times 3, 6, 12, 18. So there are my 2 partial products. I'm getting excited because I see that my underestimate and my actual product are close to each other. This one's just a little bit more, which we knew it was going to be, because this was supposed to be under the actual amount a little bit. So 360 plus 18, lining up those place values. And there I have it, my equal sign. And it's equal to exactly 378. Now I lied, we were going to do 8, let's just do 4 problems. I have another one. Third one. 48 times 9, what are we going to do first? Estimate. Okay, this is in the tens. So let's round to the nearest 10. Are we thinking 40? Or are we bumping it up to 50? 50 it is. 48 is only 2 away from 50, so it's close. Times 9. All right, so my approximation, my estimation, 5 times 9. Pause the video if you need to. 45 with 1 0. So this is approximately 450. Now was it an over or underestimate? We took this and we bumped it up. So this is over what it's supposed to be. It's an overestimate. So when you get our actual answer, we're going to be smiling if we get something close to that, but a little under it. So let's get the actual one by using what method? Break apart. So I'm going to take that 2-digit number and I'm going to break it up into 2 parts. 48. And then I have a 9. So now I have my partial products. 40 times 9. 40 times 9. That's the same thing as 9 times 4, and then adding on a 0. So I know a 0 is going to be there. And now I need 9 times 4. 9, 18, 27, 36. Whew. Okay, and now my other partial product is a 9 by 8. 9 times 8. Oh man, can you skip count 9s until you get to 8? If you're like, no, I can't. I can only skip count till 4. That's okay, then just double that number, because this is 8. 8 is double 4. Did you get it? 72. All right, moment of truth. I'm going to add my partial products together. Oh, and it's so exciting because my actual answer is close to 450. And it's a little under it because this was over what the actual answer is supposed to be. All right, we have one more to do. Okay? Here it is, looking at you. Okay, we're going to estimate first. Let's take this number, round it nearest 10. Are you going 30? Are you going 40? This is 1 away from 40. Times 5. Okay, so now I need to do my math fact. 4 times 5. Okay. So it's 20. No, it's not. That's 4 times 5. Now I need to add in 0. So this is approximately 200. Is that an overestimate or an underestimate? So look at the 39. We bumped it up. So this is over what it needs to be, the actual answer. So just by a little bit, huh? We only went 1 up. So just by a little. So now let's find that actual answer, and let's use that break apart method. Set up that rectangle if you need it. I love it, because it's the area of 39 times 5. It's the area of that rectangle. So I'm going to take this 39 and I'm going to break it up into 2 parts. So I have 39. And now let's get those partial products. So I have 5 by 30. 5 times 30, 5 times 30, 5 times 30, 30 times 5. Well, I'm going to have a 0. And then 5 times 3, skip count by 5s, which you're probably good at, 15. Okay, getting excited because I see 150, that's 200. I know I should get a little under that. So I'm going 9 by 5, 9 times 5. So either you're skip counting by 5s 9 times, or you're skip counting by 9s 5 times. Do what you need to. Pause the videos. Try and get it. Because I'm saying the answer right now. The product of 9 and 5 is 45. So when I add my partial products, I am at 195. Which is so perfect because it's right under our overestimate. Awesome. So thank you for practicing with me. Make up some more problems on your own and check your answer with a calculator. See if your estimates are over or underestimates. See if you're getting them close. You can do this, people. You just need to practice.